Immerse yourself in the rich and vibrant world of ancient Greece, a civilization that stood tall around 2,500 years ago. This was an era that was more than just a period. It was a monumental epic that shaped the pillars of our modern society. Here, the seeds of democracy were sown, the concepts of philosophy took root, and the mysteries of the cosmos began to unravel. Imagine a world where the likes of Aristotle and Socrates engaged in intellectual discourse, where the Parthenon, in all its architectural grandeur, was still a fresh marvel in the city of Athens. Picture a society that valued the pursuit of knowledge, fostering advancements in mathematics, science, and more notably, medicine. This was the cradle of Western civilization, a remarkable period that has left an indelible influence on the world we inhabit today. And in this thriving era of enlightenment, a man named Hippocrates was born, forever changing the course of medicine. Born in 460 BC on the island of Kos, Hippocrates would grow to become a pioneer in the field of medicine. As a young man, Hippocrates was immersed in an environment of knowledge and learning, thanks to his father, who was a physician himself. His early education was steeped in the mysteries of the human body and the art of healing. His curiosity and passion for medicine led him to establish a medical school, where he would shape the minds of budding physicians. But Hippocrates was just as much a student as he was a teacher. He journeyed across Greece and even beyond its borders, absorbing wisdom from various cultures and medicinal practices. He sought to learn from the world around him, driven by an insatiable thirst for knowledge. His travels not only broadened his understanding of medicine but also enriched his teachings, adding depth and diversity to his medical school curriculum. His commitment to medicine wasn't just about healing the sick. It was a quest to understand the human body, to decipher its complex mechanisms, and to uncover the secrets of health and disease. He studied the effects of diet, lifestyle, and environment on human health, pioneering the holistic approach to medicine. Hippocrates was a tireless scholar, a dedicated teacher, and a relentless explorer. His unwavering dedication to the art and science of medicine has left an indelible mark on history. Through his tireless dedication to understanding the human body and its ailments, Hippocrates laid the foundation for modern medicine. Let's take a step back in time to 400 BCE, the era of Hippocrates. This was a time when Greece was a bustling hub of intellectual and cultural activity. The streets were filled with philosophers, poets, and scholars, all contributing to the rich tapestry of ancient Greek society. The field of medicine, however, was still steeped in superstition and mysticism. Diseases were often attributed to divine punishment or evil spirits, and treatments ranged from rituals and sacrifices to potions and amulets. In this landscape, Hippocrates stood out as a beacon of rationality. He believed that diseases had natural causes and could be understood through careful observation and logical reasoning. He spent his days interacting with the medical community, challenging their beliefs, and introducing them to his revolutionary ideas. He treated his patients not just as bodies afflicted with diseases, but as individuals, taking into account their lifestyle, diet, and environment. He observed, he questioned, he learned, and he taught. In this era, Hippocrates was shaping the future of medicine, one patient at a time. His approach was radical, but it was rooted in logic and compassion. He was not just treating diseases, he was treating people. He was not just practicing medicine, he was redefining it. And in doing so, he was laying the foundation for a legacy that would endure for centuries to come. Perhaps the most enduring contribution from Hippocrates is the Hippocratic Oath, a promise that still holds great significance in the medical world today. This ancient text, penned over 2 millennia ago, established a code of ethical conduct for doctors, setting the groundwork for medical ethics we recognize today. The original oath outlined several key principles. It called for respect for teachers, for sharing medical knowledge with those who are interested, and for absolute confidentiality in the doctor-patient relationship. It forbade the use of the knife, that is surgery, by those who are not trained as surgeons. It also called for doctors to refrain from causing harm or injustice. Over time, the Hippocratic Oath has evolved, reflecting changes in medicine and society. Today's versions, while varying greatly, still carry the core principles of the original. They emphasize respect for human life, patient autonomy, and the importance of acting in the patient's best interests. They call for doctors to commit to lifelong learning, to recognize their own limitations, and to seek assistance when needed. This oath, this solemn vow, is more than just words. It is a declaration of purpose, a commitment to uphold the highest standards in the practice of medicine. It is a reminder of the sacred trust between doctor and patient, a trust that must never be broken. The Hippocratic Oath, a simple yet profound pledge, continues to guide physicians in their practice, a testament to the enduring legacy of Hippocrates. Hippocrates, through his life and work, earned the title the Father of Medicine. His contributions to the field are immeasurable, yet some stand out as groundbreaking even today. Among these, his emphasis on patient care was revolutionary. He believed that a patient's well-being was intertwined with their environment, diet, and lifestyle, and that treating a disease meant understanding the person as a whole. His methods of clinical observation set the foundation for modern diagnostics. Hippocrates championed the idea that careful, methodical observation of symptoms could lead to accurate diagnosis. He was among the first to document symptoms and their progression in detail, leading the way to our present-day medical records. His approach to understanding disease was also groundbreaking. He introduced the concept of disease having natural causes, moving away from the belief of divine intervention. This shift in perspective laid the groundwork for scientific medicine. Even today, the principles laid down by Hippocrates serve as the bedrock of medical practice, underscoring the timeless relevance of his work.